Peace River to our quaint downtown, we invite you to visit Arcadia for a day trip or a weekend escape. Experience the charm of real Florida. Our downtown district is home to more than 20 antique shops, specialty stores, and home-style restaurants. Arcadia has been voted the best antique town by Florida Monthly Magazine. Discover DeSoto County, home to the best small town in Florida.
Hey, if you have survived Disney World and now you wonder where in the Sunshine State is the real Florida, well, you just saw a little bit of it. It's right here in your own backyard. Part of it is right here in this container, which you'll find out what Becky Bragg has to brag about this morning. Good morning, Becky.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike Tabor. Glad to have you here from the one and only DeSoto County.
That's right.
Population?
35,000 people.
And in the beautiful city of Arcadia, named the best antiquing city in Florida, dare I say USA and on planet Earth. How many people live in Arcadia?
About 10,000 in the wintertime.
And number of tourists, as many as want to come, right?
Absolutely right.
Yes.
Hey, let's talk about Florida Monthly Magazine readers have named the Canoe Outpost on the Peace River, which you know about, and which you can take on Thanksgiving Day, right? If you go overnight, right,
If you're
Becky?
doing an overnight camping trip.
Tell us what this venture, this adventure is like.
Peace River is known for its overnight camping. There's different ways you can do it. You can stay at a campground that has ATVs. You can stay at a campground that you can kind of just have peace and quiet. You can camp along the riverbank, find your own campsite, or a canoe outpost. We have our own private camping area that we'll even deliver your camping gear to you. It's kind of glamping.
Is that glamorous camping?
Yep.
Okay, that sounds like my kind of camping. See the true Florida Canoe Outpost. If people want to go, if they want to sign up for this today, what do they need to do?
Just go to canoeoutpost.com or call us at 800-26... Oh, I forgot my phone number.
We'll give you a minute. We'll give you time to think about it. In the meantime, I've worked up an appetite, and I think I'd like to go to Wheeler's Cafe, the best home-style dinner cafe in Florida. Tell us about it, Mike.
Florida Monthly Magazine readers voted the best hometown diner, and excellent cheeseburger,
Yeah.
wonderful pies.
Yeah, I know you recommend the pie. Is there any, when I go there, is there any particular kind of pie I really need to make sure I get?
Chocolate and peanut butter pie.
Becky?
Yes.
Chocolate
Yes.
peanut butter?
Out of this world.
That's a marriage made in pie heaven.
That's right.
When those two, you know, cohabitate, it's really good. There is the Arcadia All-Championship Rodeo, best rodeo. DeSoto must have the best of everything. Tell me about this rodeo, the All-Championship Rodeo.
The rodeo is one of the first in the state of Florida, and cowboys come from all over to compete. They even have mutton busting, with the kids get to chase down some sheep.
I've seen
It's
that
fun.
mutton busting.
It's fun.
They have a good time with that, Mike?
Great time.
Okay. How about the city of Arcadia, as we saw, named the best city in Florida for antiquing? What makes Arcadia such a great place to look for the old stuff?
We've got a great antique district. All the buildings are from the early 1900s, and it's a beautiful Main Street, hometown USA.
How many businesses are we talking about?
About 25 antique shops, restaurants, specialty shops. It's fantastic. Good to park, just walk down the strip and start shopping.
And there's a special day, there it is right there, the Antique Fair. When is this?
This is the fourth Saturday of every month, and they start at 9 a.m., go to 5 p.m. They just section off a couple square blocks of town, and we have over 100 vendors there. It's a great place to come, get some antiques.
As Becky said, canoeing and camping on the Peace River, always good. And then there's the fossil hunting, which brings us to...
That's the big thing on the
All right.
Peace River.
All right, let's take a look at this. What is this that you brought right here?
This is a megalodon tooth. This is what everybody comes to try to find. It's from sharks.
Okay.
Now, most people only find these little ones, but they're looking for these, and these are found occasionally.
That's from the great-great-great-great-grandfather of Jaws.
Right.
I wonder how big the shark was that was attached to that tooth.
40 to 60 feet.
Woo! That's a big one.
Yes.
How do you find those?
You got to get out in the river and you dig. You're looking for gravelly spots under the water. Now, you can go to any boat ramp and dig, or rent a canoe or a kayak and paddle down and look.
Very good. If you have any time left, and who wouldn't, March 9th through 11th is the 84th annual 84 Rodeo Wild Bucking Years at the Arcadia All-Florida Championship Rodeo. What do we need to do to saddle up for that one, Mike?
Tickets online at arcadiarodeo.com. The tickets are on sale this month, so you can start getting your tickets for the March Rodeo now. It sells out pretty quick, so I'd buy the tickets now.
All right, I've got one thing to say to that, or three things. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, oh yes, a sanctuary. Let's take a look at what that looks like. And what is this place?
This is a refuge for big cats and bears.
Kitty, kitty.
They've got cheetahs and leopards and lions and panthers. It's free to the public to take a tour. They do like donations. It helps feed the animals.
These critters are rescue animals?
That's right.
Where do they come from?
Primarily, they're people who decided they wanted big pets, and when they got too big, they couldn't handle them anymore. So these folks are kind enough to take them on. And
Are you kidding me? Tigers and lions like those cats?
That's right.
Magnificent.
Yep.
Magnificent. Good kitty, good kitty. Best way to get to Arcadia. All roads lead to Arcadia.
That's what they say.
How do we get there?
Take I-75. If you drive from Naples to Sarasota, Bradenton, you'll see Arcadia exits all along the way.
Okay. About an hour from most places on the southwest coast of Florida.
That's right.
A little bit more if you're watching down on Marco Island, a little bit less if you're up in the Sarasota neck of the woods.
Exactly right.
All right, let's look at some stuff that's coming up. We saw the antique fair. We also have the farmers market that is the second Saturday of every month. What goes on there?
All kinds. Vendors who are selling fresh vegetables and fruits, homemade crafts, honey, beef jerky, you name it, it's all there, all natural.
A lot of canned vegetables and
canned
jams.
Because DeSoto County is an agricultural paradise.
Yes.
You're growing citrus, blueberries now?
Blueberries.
Peaches?
Peaches.
What a lush, wonderful, rich place this is. And as well, we've got a deal, because you've been watching the Morning Blend this morning, just from the hearts of all the people out in DeSoto County, the merchants. What can you get by going in and saying, hey, I saw Mike. Hey, I saw Becky. Hey, I saw the shark's tooth. How old is this thing?
Over 10,000.
10,000 years old?
Mhm.
I saw all that on the Morning Blend. What will the good merchants of Arcadia do for you?
There's a list of merchants on the website, teamdesoto.com/discount, and they'll give you anywhere from 5 to 25% off your visits. And this is bed and breakfast downtown. We'll give you 10% off. Restaurants, you name it. So teamdesoto.com/discount. You'll find those merchants. Come visit us.
Great place for a day trip, overnight trip, special occasions. Any occasion is special in DeSoto County. Is that right on Main Street in Arcadia, where all these antique
It's
shops
actually
are
Oak
located?
Street, but
What is it?
Oak Street.
Oak Street.
That's right.
Okay, so head down to Oak Street.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Still got room for a few more people in the canoe?
Oh, yes.
Okay, we'll give you a call. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Tell everybody in DeSoto County we love them here on the Morning Blend. Well, I'll tell them myself. We love you. We love Carly.
And
loves
I
you.
love looking for shark's teeth. I'm so excited. I'm going to DeSoto County now. Up next, if holiday cooking has you exhausted, take a break with some of the best pizza. It's a meal and a deal you can't refuse. But first, the Fox forecast and news headlines.